Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And momentum has definitely shifted to Donald Trump in various places, and most starkly in the recent polls where he is up across the board, across multiple swing states, that he needs to win the election. CNN and other mainstream media outlets are now recognizing that, of course, in not all polls obviously dictate a presidential election, but every time Donald Trump had been in a poll, they are always stacking the deck against him as far as, not giving him what they think they will have him. They're hardly ever have Donald Trump ahead of anybody. And all of a sudden, here just a few months out of November, we are now seeing 6 months from now, we are now seeing a seismic shift in the way the mainstream media is now covering Biden. They are raising the white flag. They understand the writing is on the wall. They know what is coming down the pipe here in November. They know the country is absolutely tired of the condition that this nation is being ran by this regime that is in charge. People like Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and all of the Democrats who have had a hand in it, and of course the mainstream media who's covered for all of it during this entire time. It's hard to cover what people open their wallets and see. They have less money than they did during the Trump administration. So even now we have CNN here waving the white flag, and Biden is in trouble. Biden and his forces are panicking. We have CNN here tells Democrats to face reality that Biden is probably going to lose to Trump in November. And this dude hates Trump. He hates Trump with a passion. And he is here just pleading with him. We're not going to watch this entire clip, but we have a clip here that we can watch for a little bit. Let's take a listen.
I have to admit, none of this is playing out as I thought it would. Trump is now leading in almost all the swing states, but behind those numbers lie even more troubling details. As someone worried about the prospects of a second Trump term, I think it's best to be honest about reality. I understand that polls are not always accurate, but in general, they have tended to underestimate Donald Trump's support, not overestimate it. I doubt that there are many shy Biden voters in the country. The economy has been in a robust recovery for more than 2 years now, with unemployment hitting a 54-year low in 2023 and increasing only slightly since then. But Biden is getting little credit for it. The shift here is stark. On the question of who voters trust more to deal with the economy, Trump has a 22-point lead over Biden, according to an NBC poll from January. This marks a 15-point bump for Trump compared to the same poll in 2020. Perhaps this is because inflation is a far more pervasive problem than unemployment, affecting all Americans every day. Perhaps it's because people's views on the economy now are largely derived from their broader attitudes towards the candidates. But whatever the reasons, it's a stunning reversal in the midst of a relentless stream of good economic news. On cultural issues, Biden and Democrats benefit from the opposition to the Republican Party's position on abortion. But on the other great cultural issue, immigration, Biden is 35 points behind Trump as to who would handle it better. And I do wonder whether abortion will be as large an issue in a presidential race, given that reversing Roe v. Wade threw the issue to state governments and legislatures and not the federal government. Perhaps the most worrying new trend for the Democrats is that far from being the more unified party, they are.
Yeah, that's right. Not looking good on any front for Biden or Democrats this upcoming November. This does not mean that we just sit around and just say, hey, the polls are looking good for Donald Trump. No, get engaged, get ready, get involved, go knock on doors, be part of the telephone bank, get out the vote in order to make this a reality. Vote early, vote on election day, vote when you can. It's very important we continue to utilize all of the tools that are necessary to win this election by using Democrat strategies to do so. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.